The franchise began in Atlanta over half a century ago, but it's been a long-standing force in this city and a title in 1989 for these Calgary Flames. Good evening, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich, and an air of expectancy about this game because when you walk through the turnstiles and you go up to your seat, you know you're going to get to see the top point getter in the league, and that's a thrill.
Who doesn't love to see goals and points, Doc? And when you have the leading scorer in the entire league on the ice, he's going to get a lot of attention from the other team's best defensive players.
Let's look at the starting netminders. Kari Ramo, native of Finland, had 3 seasons in Tampa Bay's organization, mostly in the American Hockey League, went to Russia for 4 years. That's quite a bit for a man not yet 30. Anderson's the last line of defense for the Senators. This is not a good goals against average, but numbers can be brought up by a better performance, and maybe that's what's ahead. Another terrific night of hockey here. Thornton's a good face-off man, ready for Calgary. Turris is the man for Ottawa. Face-off number 1 of a great night ahead. In the slot, he's got it. No! Gotta get it on net. Many yards gained to McCulloch. Carries it up the side. The Flames shift from defense to offense. Uses the middle of the ice for Thornton. It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. Got his stick on it. Perfect centering pass. Picked up in the attacking zone off his pad. Got that pass up the same side of the ice. Takes that cross-ice pass. Oh, what a hit. That slowed things down.
Oh, I felt that hit, but heard it as well.
Mashed in by Thornton. Shoots. Missed the net. Blue line control. Takes it behind. That one counts. He put it in himself.
Anderson's unsure as well. I mean, the puck just kind of leaks through him. Odd goal.
The Flames struck first, and we're not even halfway through this opening period.
Their energy and physical play allowed them to get this lead.
The Flames from the neutral zone start to work. Thrown in by Staging. He completed that pass, but it wasn't perfect.
30 seconds.
Senators will start from their own end. Good distance on that one to Jones. Just a normal save that time. Elevator to Russell. And he flies it back in. Whoa, look at this. Score!
Bullock's decision was pretty easy this low in the slot. Just snap it off, and he did.
I think when he takes a look at this on video, he's going to see he was in really good position, and he just wasn't able to stop a perfect shot.
Calgary's collected another victory on the faceoff. Controlled through the middle. Picks it up in his own end. Phaneuf's cutting through the neutral zone. Slid to Backlund. Stretches it out by throwing it to the opposite corner. Keeps it going back behind the net. Score! 3 straight goals.
If you're thinking about one time in a puck, you have to find that open ice, get it into a ready position, and shoot that puck as soon as it comes to you.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
Just a bit under 9 minutes to be played. The Flames have built on their earlier 2-goal lead. Their advantage is now 3 to Condra. Lets it go. And that one's just one more save. The Flames shift from defense to offense. Right up the side. Rifled back in. Out of his crease with the big goal stick. The puck stops right there. And he is closed off emphatically.
I love seeing plays like that along the boards.
To chase on. Chip to McGrattan. To Backlund. And he slides it on through the middle. Terrific interception.
Calgary's in complete control of this game because of their ability to force turnovers.
That puck is hammered back in. He could start some danger here. Pointed to Weidman. To Legwand. Up the wing. Takes a perfect pass. Well, that's what your wings are for. They give it to you right in the center. To Schmid. Long lead pass to Weidman. Not all saves have to be hard. That one wasn't.
And so we've been on the receiving end of more than a few of these things. This is why you retire from the game. What a gorgeous hit.
They win the draw with a blast. He drives to the net. Blocked. Lots on that to Turris. Out in front. Got his glove on it. On to Hudler. Takes it up near the boards. It's dumped in. Ottawa's seeing the end of this period coming. Do they have time to start something and to finish it? Gathered in by Thornton. That puck is wired in. The Senators are assessed a minor penalty for delaying the game. That puck was shot out of play.
If you shoot or flip the puck out of play and it doesn't touch the attacking team or the glass, you will receive a minor penalty for delay of game.
The Flames have a decided advantage on the power play between the two teams. Tonight, it'll be really important to stay disciplined.
He scores! Just before the period ends.
The goalie was surprised at how quick that snapshot got on him.
Too much room in the top half of the net, and so he's not able to shut down the blocker shoulder. He gets beat right up top.
First period over, a terrific one, but for just one team. And let's check out the shots on goal. 7 for Calgary, a minute 3 for the Senators. You don't want it on the road, and you don't want it in hockey. A blowout, unless you're the team that's pounding goals in. This poor guy has let in a bunch. Intermission is next. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What impressed you most?
The Flames put on a clinic in that first period, not only by scoring a lot of goals, but the way that they handled the puck. They're managing the puck really allowed them to create and generate all those goals in the first period.
You can start some danger here. Wonderful. No team worth its name is going to let that go. The bell and round 1.
You got a couple of big humans scrapping there.
On the 10-point must system. It's an easy call.
I don't know why they want to do that. You could block one punch if you wanted. Phaneuf's headed down the tunnel. The trainer's going to go right after him after that fight.
Lottery penalty
Clean win on the draw.
Dion Phaneuf, a 5-minute measure for
To
fighting.
Hoodler.
Ottawa penalty to number 6, Bobby Ryan. A 5-minute
Can he
measure
generate
for
something
fighting.
from there?
Under the penalty.
Laid on to Legwand. Moves up the wing. And played through center for Thornton. Roped in by Weirkoch. Diagonally to MacArthur. Through center, propelled to Legwand. Lets a shot fly. To Thornton. Nice job to get it from the wings to center ice. Cranks a shot. Blockered away. Gathered in by Legwand. Pass ahead through center for Penner. Near the boards. Back in deep. Puck picked up by Glencross. Slid to Hoodler. To Thornton. He's into the slot. Score!
Thornton's body position allows him to get this puck to the backhand and put it in.
Anderson's got an excellent glove hand, but his desperation attempt here is not enough. Up over the glove and in.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
Anderson's not looked comfortable from the very beginning. Way too many pucks went right through him tonight.
Calgary's got that neutral zone faceoff. Passed up the middle for Backlund. Routine save. You're not going to beat him from there with that. Held behind his net by Johnson. Gets that return pass. Carried toward the woodwork by McCollum. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it.
It looked like to me he was just throwing this puck to net, hoping it hits something and goes in.
To Backlund. Pitch back into the offensive zone. Chip to Turris. A neutral zone carry. He's got it on a breakaway. Marvelous save. All those glorious moves, not enough. He's got that centering pass. Oh, stick save. Neutral zone. Carries it toward the woodwork. Fires. Pass to the slot. Takes it on the wing. That one's rifled back in. Out behind the net. It is halted right there. Sliced through the neutral zone. Collected by Wideman. Oh, good use of the body there. Wires one up the gut to Stajan. Thrown in. Back in his defensive end to get it. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Defense to offense begun by Schmid. To Bowling. Heads along the boards. Geometrically sticked away. Can he generate something? Save. Dragged through the neutral zone by Smith. Lets it go. Got a piece of that one. Headed right under the shadow of the scoreboard. Puck hammered in. Lenners out behind to stop it right there. Hard work for possession. Back in front. Score! Not much time left, but enough for that one.
Glencross found himself with only one option in that high slot, and it was a one-timer, and he scored.
Leonard's trying to cover the bottom of the net, but the puck beats him anywhere.
Calgary's got it off the draw at center. To McGrattan. Shoots one. On to Phillips. To Condra. 40 minutes played. 20 minutes to go. Nothing to save it for now. On to the shots on goal here at the end of two periods. 15 for Calgary and 8 for the Senators.
For the upcoming playoffs. called the box office.
The game is not decided yet, technically, but goaltending will have to improve if it's to reverse itself. Intermission is next. We are underway here in the third period. Anything can happen, but it's a tall order ahead for one team. Looking from the blue line. Score!
Hudler's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
A lot of times the goaltender feels like his positioning is perfect and he's got the net covered. Guess what? He doesn't.
The Senators got that faceoff win.
Scored by number 24, Yuri.
Floated to the opposite corner by Penner.
Assisted by number
Laid on
19,
to Backlund. Carries it up the wing. Blasted in. Steps right behind the net and takes over. Taken in his own end of the ice by Phillips. Slices through the neutral zone. Fires. He got his glove on that one. Mathot cut through the neutral zone. Propelled to leg one. Stays on side to the middle. He got his glove on that one. Cranks one. Lifted on goal. That's why the goalie's there. Glides to the safety behind the net to Turris. Full steam up the wing. Good attempt. Easy save. Looks ahead to start something. Through center to Thornton. Collected by Phillips. He takes that one right ahead. Good pass. Point to point to point. Perfect connection right through center. Outletted to Glencross. Takes it up that side. Lets it go. We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
Charles laid the body on all over the place tonight. He's been like a one-man wrecking crew.
The Flames prevail again to Weidman. Grabbed.
Oh, if you're a shooter, you don't want to see the goaltender flash his glove like that. Ottawa's defense hasn't been perfect. They've given up some quality chances. But when you got a goalie behind you with a glove like that, he can bail you out at the perfect time.
A little under 9 minutes played here in the third. The Flames' offense has exploded. This is a full-scale blowout. Save. Puck covered, whistle blown. They win it. Lets it fly. Charged up the wing by Greening. Receives that pass from the other side. Glommed onto by Wirkoch. He takes that one and marches on. And that one is sailed back in. Slid to Colburn. The Senators' forecheck had something in mind, but I don't know what it was. Picks it up in his own end to chase on. Right up the middle to Condra. Moves up the side with it now. Takes a chance on the dump to the opposite corner. Chip to Brody. Right off the left wing, it comes on through right on his stick. One-timer. Loose, but he froze it. Stoppage of play.
So satisfying to have delivered a hit like that. Down here, you can hear this hit throughout the rink.
The Flames win the draw. Grabbed off by Weidman. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. That puck mashed in. Tries to get it on net. Too high.
This is not a prime scoring area, but I like the thought process of getting the puck to the net.
And he motors on between the blue lines. Mashed in. Muscled long to Weidman. Angled to MacArthur. To Penner. Moves up along the boards. And that's an offside.
Oilers' point streak continues, guys. He has been so good with the puck, so creative, that it seems every game he's in the middle of everything happening offensively.
Calgary's got another face-off win. Up the wing with it now to Hudler.
Hudler's first goal of the period has given his team a huge lead.
Carries it up the side. Takes that pass at center ice. Lets it go. Oh, a save there. Moves to the corner. Good intercept.
The Flames have a healthy lead in this game because of their turnovers.
Gathered in by Weirkosh. Long lead pass to Turris. Puck gotten behind the net by Curtis Glencross. To Hudler. Right up the side. And he pitches it back in. Led on. Masterful save of an overwhelming one-time shot. Diagonally to Turris. Hammered to McCulloch. And he's all alone. The game is over. It was a big score, a victory, and a decisive amount of time that the winners had the puck.
The coaching staff has to be extremely pleased with the energy and effort that their team played with.
And again, we thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the evening as much as we did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.